Jeffrey and Jill, it is this day that you take a giant step of courage and commitment to love, understand, and grow. You are now taking into your care and keeping the happiness of the one person in the entire world whom you love best. You are agreeing to share strength, responsibilities, and to share love. Real love is not total absorption into each other. It's looking outward in the same direction together. Love makes burdens lighter because you share them, and it makes joys more intense because you share them. When a commitment this strong is made by two people, the force of that commitment, of that love, of that courage reaches out and touches all of us around you so that our lives are changed.
Jeffrey Ransom Cool, we have waited for this day for so long. Today, you will become my husband, and I will be your wife. There is still a part of me that cannot believe that I am the one that gets to marry you. Of the many reasons why I am so excited to begin this new life with you, this one stands above the others. You love your friends and family as fiercely as I love mine. The vows we are making today are not simply promises, they are privileges. I promise to respect, encourage, and support you throughout our walk together. To love you in good times and in bad, when life seems easy and when it seems hard. When our love is simple and when it is an effort. I promise to work at our love and make you a priority in my life. By placing you and our relationship before all others, I know that I will be helping to create a strong foundation that will serve our family for all the days to come. I take you with all your faults and all your strengths, as I give myself to you with all my faults and all my strengths. When our way becomes difficult, I promise to stand beside you and lift you up so that together we can accomplish more than we ever could alone. I promise to show up for us every day and try, to communicate clearly, to ask for what I need, and to keep learning how to say I'm sorry first. Throughout our life together, I promise to be your lover, companion, and true friend. Your partner in parenthood, your ally in conflict, your greatest fan, your toughest challenge, your buddy in adventure, your student and your teacher, your safe place in the midst of disappointment, and your mirror in moments of joy. I vow to be your home and the place that helps you know everything will be okay. Today, tomorrow, and for always. When I say that I love you more, I don't mean that I love you more than you love me. I mean that I love you more than the bad days ahead of us, more than any fight we will ever have. I love you more than the distance between us, and more than any obstacle that might come between us. I simply love you the most.
Jill, my love, sweetie. I'll start this out the way all of this began. Go Cougs. A cheerful greeting that began a relationship which will last the rest of our lives. By now you realize what I was saying with those two words. I'm fiercely determined, even in the worst of times. I don't take life too seriously. My friends are a part of my family. Family is above everything else. And anyone who wants to break bread with a Rainier is always welcome at my table. These are the values and skills I had when we met. Over the past 4.5 years, you have opened up a world to me in which I now considered so much more. The belief that words matter and how they make someone feel is as important as the message I'm attempting to tell. To have empathy and show respect for everyone, no matter their circumstance. If something is logical, that doesn't always mean it's right. And finally, a little splurge at Target, though bad for the pocketbook, can be good for the soul.
Amen.
As you all know, I'm not yet perfect in practicing all of these values in our interactions with one another, but you've made me a better man that ultimately will make me a better husband and a better father. It's daunting to make promises to someone you will be growing old with. Nothing is static. Everything changes, change is constant, and there's no fighting it. What I vow to you on this day, the most wonderful day of my life, is that I promise to walk with you wherever this journey leads us and embrace the changes that inevitably will come. I will do whatever it takes to make you smile, no matter the circumstances in front of us. I will enjoy life to the fullest with you because our time together will never be enough to make up for the time we've been apart. The family we create will be my number one priority, and when any additions come into the fold, I promise to love them as fiercely as I love you. And finally, that you have my heart and soul from this day forward until my last. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
We all bear witness to the ceremony that you have just performed, and you are now husband and wife.
Mr. and Mrs. Cool.
Alright. So does everybody have a reindeer wedding party? Are we good? Awesome. Okay. To Jeff and Jill.
I couldn't be happier that my best friend has found the love of her life with Jeff, and I cannot wait to see what your future holds together. To Jeff, you take good care of her. When she's stressed, be that sounding board for her and shoulder to lean on. When she needs space, provide with the world, but don't go too far, because that's when she needs you more than ever, even if she won't admit it. Be her light in the dark, the moon of her stars, and most of all, her best friend. To my Jilly, remember, you'll always be my person. The pepper to my salt, the Jilly to my Kimma. I love you so much.